Hi and good morning. It's 2nd of December and it's morning here in New Zealand, and as you can see the sun is out. Summer has arrived and it's a gorgeous day. I wanted to talk to you today about being a contribution to other people and how it might look different than what we think it does. At least I've had this huge awareness that being a contribution could be different than what I thought and what I had decided that it was. Last night I had a really awesome long talk with a friend of mine back in Denmark. And as usual, she contributed in so many ways and asked me lots of questions and provided me with a lot of tools to gain more insight into how I function and what works for me and what doesn't, and how I actually create my life. Now that was a huge contribution. She was present. She was there. We were having a conversation. We were connecting. We were interacting, if you want to call it that. Now I have another friend that requires a different kind of contribution. It requires for me to actually not be anywhere in the vicinity of him, and looking at it, whether or not that's actually the best contribution at the moment. Really, it made me think, because normally I'm a very practical person. I'm very pragmatic. Being a contribution is doing something normally for me. It's probably even being a bit forceful about it and saying I'm here and what can I do and how can I help and blah 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 blah. And I actually realized that the greatest contribution at this point in time is to just be that. Whoa, a bird. Hey, hello. And not actually doing things, not being forceful, not being, how can I help? Maybe you should do that. Could you do that? What do you want me to do? What do you want me? All these things. Actually just having an energy of, I'm giving you space, and whenever you need something, you can always reach out. So being a contribution to other people can look so different than what we've decided it is. And different people will always be different contributions to you in your life, whether or not you're actually willing to receive it. So a really big aha moment for me, being very pragmatic, being a very much of a do person. I like doing things. I like knowing what can I do and how can I do this. So I would like to invite you to have a look at whether or not you're actually already being a contribution to other people where you think you're not, and are you actually giving them what they require at this point in time, whether or not it's what you would like. Because being a contribution to other people is actually just being the space of energy that they require at that point in time. And sometimes that's uncomfortable and annoying when you want to do something different. You want to make sure that you want them to be happy. You want to help them. You want to be as much a part of their lives as you can. But maybe that's not what they require. Maybe they actually just require to know that you're there. So a bit of an epiphany for me. I get those a lot these days. It's very interesting. So with this, and we have a lawnmower going on in the background. Can you hear that? I'm going to do this a little bit closer, and I'm going to tell you guys have a good day. It's Friday, and I have some work to do, and some people to see, and some people to contribute to, whether I'm there or not. Please be safe. Know that you are everything you're supposed to be, and that you are not doing anything wrong. You're not being anything wrong. I love you. Take care of you. Bye.